Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Srijana Kumar, dignitaries on the dais, faculty from the group institutions, guests, friends from the media, and my young student friends. At the outset, I extend a very warm welcome to all the participants of the 23rd Samanvay 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems a little strange to share the dais with a girl who was conducting Samanvay not long ago, who is now on the other side of the table. In fact, Dr. Srijana is an alumnus of SSI from the 5th batch. And before we came on to the dais here, I was telling Dr. Srijana that this could probably be a Samanvay where the guests, the number of registrations or the number of participants in Samanvay would be close to the Samanvay conducted by their batch, when the registrations then were about 5,000 plus. And my information is by 10 o'clock we have had about 4,000 registrations for the 23rd Samanvay. Samanvay, which means coordination, is an event which has been designed by the first director of the SIVA SIVANI Institute of Management to make it not only an event of fun but an event of learning. So participants of Samanvay not only have fun but also learn a lot, and it is also a learning experience for the hosts. And in the history of Samanvay, this is the first time that Samanvay is being hosted by SIVA SIVANI Degree College and not SIVA SIVANI Institute of Management. And the result of coordination is here right before our eyes, where the number of registrations have almost doubled than what the registrations were the last year or over the last couple of years. Once we say it's a learning event, I think that there should also be some learning here at the inaugural ceremony. So I remember a small anecdote which I would like to share with you to tell you how passion works. In a village, there was a house in which an old man lived, and this old man used to come out and sit in the courtyard every morning, basking himself in the sun. And when it was time for children to go to school, there were a number of children who would pass by his house to reach their school. And every day that they passed the house of the old man, they started poking fun at him, taunting him, calling out names. And this became a regular thing, and it irritated the old gentleman. He kept thinking that how do I make the students stop or the children stop this without hurting them, but then teaching them a lesson which they would remember forever. So one fine day, he sat there with some money in his hand, And when the children started taunting him, he stopped them and said, if you repeat whatever you have said now, I'm going to give 1 rupee to each of you. So the children repeated what they were saying. And the old man gave them a rupee. And he said, if you do this again tomorrow, I'll give you some money. So the next day the students came with a lot more enthusiasm and started calling names and taunting. And then the old man said, today I can afford to give you only 50 paise each. So 50 paise each was given to the students. The next day when they came, he said, if you again do the same thing, I'll give you some money. And the third day it was 25 paise to each one of them. When the children came back on the fourth day, the old man said, say whatever you want, but I have no money to give you today. And the children went away saying, we are getting nothing in return. Why keep, in fact, waste our time here? And they went away. Now the learning from this anecdote is, if you are expecting a reward for the work that you do, then what you do is only superficial. You're doing it for something that you're expecting in return. But then if you have a passion for it, then you do that work every time